Hello everyone, welcome to the latest episode. I have something truly exquisite to share with you. In this episode we are diving back into the world of Lord of the Rings, and I have created a deck featuring plenty of Gruul cards, but the highlight of this deck is the inclusion of iconic characters such as Aragorn, Legolas and Gimli, reminiscent of the legendary scene where they are chasing the Uruk-hai in the Two Towers. Moreover, I have crafted the deck around a special card, Doors of Durin, symbolizing the Fellowship's quest to enter Moria, the city of the dwarves. So join me as we explore the strategic synergy and the thematic elements that make this deck so unique. Our strategy for this deck is straightforward yet effective. We aim to flood the battlefield with creatures, especially those that generate mana or produce treasure tokens. The goal is to swiftly cast Doors of Durin early in the game, as this card is just a blast and becomes a game changer once on the battlefield. It rocks because whenever we attack with a creature we can scry 2, and then if the top card is a creature we can put it on the battlefield, also attacking the opponent. And this deck has some outstanding and incredibly powerful huge creatures, and my personal favorite here is Riders of the Mark. The emphasis is on maintaining constant pressure on the opponent, leaving them little room to breathe. The strategy revolves around relentless attacks until the opponent is either defeated or frustrated. Each card in this deck serves a specific purpose, contributing to the swift deployment of Durin's store. The inclusion of creatures with haste further enhances the deck's effectiveness, ensuring a relentless assault that keeps the opponent on the defensive. So let's take a closer look on the creatures in this deck. For this purpose we have two creatures that produce mana. We have here Delighted Halfling, excellent against counter decks because the mana we spend to cast the legendary spell can't be countered. Then we have also Woe's Pathfinder that also produces 1 mana of any color, and also Glowing creates some treasure tokens whenever we cast a historic spell. And in this deck we have so many legendary creatures and also legendary artifacts. Then we have our famous trio, Aragorn here as a Strider Ranger of the North with the ability Landfall, so whenever a land enters the battlefield we can distribute +1/+1 counter, and if the creature also has power 4 it gets also first strike. Then we have also Legolas with reach, but that's it basically. And we have two versions of Gimli, but I rather prefer Gimli, Mournful Avenger, because whenever a creature dies that we control, Gimli gets a +1/+1 counter, and if it happens 3 times he will fight another creature here. The other Gimli just deals damage to the opponent whenever our creature dies, but it also has trample. Certainly our heroes receive valuable assistance from Eomer and his loyal Rohirrim. For turn 1 we introduce the Rohirrim Lancer with Menace, and when this creature dies the ring tempts us. Additionally we enlist the support of Erkenbrand, Lord of the Westfold. His presence on the battlefield not only bolsters our forces but also escalates in power. Whenever he or another human enters the battlefield our creatures gain +1/+0. Adding to our arsenal we have two versions of Eomer, each bringing unique advantage to our strategy. The first version triggers an additional combat phase whenever a legendary creature dies. The second version, Eomer of the Riddermark, excels in creating human tokens, and notably this occurs when we control the creature with the highest power on the battlefield. And the best thing about it is both have haste. With this versatile Eomer variations, our deck gains further depth and adaptability in various situations. Now we come to my favorite creature card in this deck, and it's Riders of the Mark. A huge creature with trample and haste, and it costs 1 mana less for each human we control. But it's even cooler when we cast it with Doors of Durin, and then it returns to our hand, but it creates 4 human tokens equal to the toughness of this creature. Let's take a closer look on the instant and sorcery spells in this deck. We don't have so many of these, but one of these is Quarrel's End. We can discard 1 card and we will draw 1 card, and then we will also create a 1/1 human soldier creature token. Then we also have here Rally at the Hornbook for 2 mana. We create 2 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens, but the best thing is humans that we control gain haste until end of turn. Also we have here 1 enchantment, Spiteful Banditry, actually only to wipe out the whole battlefield if it's if there are so many creatures on the battlefield from the opponent. So we can also create some treasure tokens and cast even faster Doors of Durin. And now we are coming to the artifacts. The centerpiece of our deck is the famous Doors of Durin. When this card is in action, the fun truly begins. The ability to continuously attack, flood the battlefield with more creatures and showcase the might of our impressive creatures is just incredible. Eomer's entrance alone has the potential to be lethal for our opponent, adding an extra layer of excitement to our strategy. Additionally, we introduce another legendary artifact, the Palantir of Orthanc. This card serves a dual purpose, offering valuable card drawing capabilities while playing homage to the iconic scene in The Return of the King, where Aragorn used the Palantir of Orthanc twice. Coming to the lands, we have here 9 mountains, 9 forests. Also we have Mines of Moria, 1 copy. Because we have 7 creatures that produces mana and also Gloin, we need a lot of creatures because of Doors of Durin. Yeah, that's why we have only 19 lands in the stack. So yeah, we'll just play some games, and if you like my format, I'm just creating decks from one certain set. Please subscribe and leave a like, and see you next time, bye bye. So here we go, we start the game. We have 2 lands, we have also Quals and Perfect. Woe's Pathfinder, excellent, so we can also produce mana, and here it matters, what matters is the speed. We want to cast Doors of Durin as fast as possible, so Woe's Pathfinder, also the Halfling are great cards at the beginning. So let's play the land, then also the mountain, then we can also already cast Woe's Pathfinder, Zenith Scout. Presumably we are going to play against the Merfolk deck here. So yeah, it's a Simic deck, blue-green. And then we will encounter a lot of cards from the series Ixalan. And yeah, we'll not block. Woe's Pathfinder is just too valuable here. So, oh wow, we can actually also cast Eomer, Marshal of Rohan right now, but I think let's discard 1 copy of him, so we can also play the next land next turn. And also we have Spiteful Banditry, awesome. So this is a great beginning. And the greatest thing about this, we have a lot of creatures that have also haste. So yeah, they created a map token. We're not going to block. Awesome, we have Riders of the Mark. Perfect. Yeah, it costs actually only 5 mana because we have already 2 humans on the battlefield. So instead of playing Doors of Durin, let's just attack with Riders of the Mark. And when this creature attacked, we will get it back. So it will create 4 tokens because it's equal to the toughness of this creature. Awesome, 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 wow. I mean, so early in the beginning. Yeah, that's why I also put some more humans in this deck. We have a lot of Rohirrims, also Eomer. We have Akrant, or yeah, his right hand. We have also the Woe's Pathfinder, who is also human. And then Quals and produces human tokens, also yeah, other sorcery spells. So Doors of Durin, let's cast that. And Riders of the Mark only costs 1 mana, awesome. So let's attack with only Riders of the Mark. And then we can also put 1 creature on the battlefield, it's Gloin. Yeah, let's just put it on the battlefield. I think they are going to block their Riders of the Mark here. Oh, they didn't block. Yeah, and Riders of the Mark also has not only haste but also trample. I mean, I have never seen actually this card being played by anyone in Magic MTG Arena. So, and then yeah, I just saw it first. I was shocked because I mean, this card is so expensive. How do you want to cast it? But of course, if you have Woe's Pathfinder, then you have to focus on the, yeah, not on a human tribal deck, but your deck should possess some human creatures in this deck then. Actually, we cannot block with all the human tokens, right? 3 here, and then we have enough to block even the Sentinel. So both creatures will die. Mountain, yeah, GG. Okay, we'll start with 2 mountains. That's okay because we have also Spiteful Banditry. We just need 1 more land. Even when it's a mountain, we can just use it and deal and kill at least those creatures with toughness 1. And so we will create a treasure token here. So that's fine. Erkenbrand, perfect. Also gives all the other creatures +1/+0 when this creature enters the battlefield or another human. It works perfectly together with Eomer of the Rittermark. No, not with this version, but with the other Eomer. No, actually with this, yeah, with this, because this one creates also human tokens. So all the creatures will also get +1/+0. Here we have another Rohirrim Lancer. Yeah, I mean, either we just need green mana or another mountain. Perfect, here's the forest. So, Slaughter Singer. Oh, we are playing against a toxic deck. Okay. So, Woe's Pathfinder. We'll just keep Rohirrim Lancer here. And yeah, it's a 3-color deck. White, green and black. So, Seething Skeeter. Priest, also with Toxic 1. I think we should block at least this creature here. And we are going to attack, so we can discard the card, and yeah, Gimli, we can just discard and we'll put the other version of Gimli. This one is much better, because whenever a creature dies that we control, it gets a +1/+1 counter, and if this creature has 3, it will just fight against a creature that our opponent controls. Prison Sentence, that's fine. Gimli will get the counters anyway, so... Oh, yeah, we have some poison counters here, so maybe we should use... Yeah, we don't have so many options here. Let's attack first. Mountain. So we need to keep that. I think we'll just discard Eomer or wait. Yeah, Eomer. So here we'll put the mountain and Erkenbrand, Lord of the Westfold. Yeah, we just need more blockers here. And well, I love the Lord of the Rings series here. It's by far my favorite set from among those Magic sets. And it has so many unique cards. You can make so many very powerful decks actually, especially for block decks. They are very powerful. So Riders of the Mark. Yeah, we can attack. No one of these creatures has Death Touch. Great, so we can attack. Then we have more blockers. And even we can cast Rohirrim Lancer. Awesome. So let's attack first. Let me just check. Yeah, we can also put Rohirrim Lancer right now. So all the other creatures will get +1/+0. And then let's attack. That's a lot of damage, 14. And they are not blocking. Yeah, unfortunately at the end they are receiving also +1/+0 when we create so many tokens here, but I mean next turn if they don't have any removal spells, they are dead. Oh, Elesh Norn. Yeah, makes sense that this card is also in the stack because it also doubles the tokens, right? So, Slaughter Singer, they're... we can block Necrogan, then we can block also... we can block all these creatures, right? So, let's... Toxic 2. When this creature dies, create a +1/+1/1 token. All of them, they have this ability here. Anyway, we can also block this creature, so our creatures will die, but Gimli will receive the counter, of course. So we can also fight Elesh Norn. Yeah, those creature tokens, they can't block, so it doesn't matter here. I mean, they can also produce it, so we will lose 4 creatures, perfect, so Gimli will receive 4 counters. So it means Gimli will have 7/6. Okay, it attacks first. So yeah, Necrogan Rod Priest. And then, yeah, we'll just the ring tempts us again. So, Riders of the Mark we can cast again. And yeah, we'll do that. And we will attack. Awesome. And yeah, Riders of the Mark, they have Trample. I love this card. It's so powerful. And it's actually not that hard, difficult to also cast this creature. Yeah! Awesome. That's the... those Rohirrims are awesome. So, opponent goes first. We have to do Mulligan. Then we will just... Now, Moria we can cast, play for turn 1. So we have Doors of Durin. We can also discard one of these copies by casting Quarrel's End. We'll receive a human token. So, yeah, I'm just thinking, is there any deck left that we can create from the Lord of the Rings? Actually, I think I have created all the decks that are possible, right? We have the Spirit deck with Aragorn, the Black-White, Orzhov. We have Saruman's deck, also the Dimir deck with MS. Also, we have the Mono Black deck with the Ringwraiths. We have the Black and Red. Maybe I could also create a deck with the Balrog. Would be also possible. Balrog deck, yeah. That sounds nice. Actually, in none of these decks I have included Balrog, so it might be a possibility also. What else? I have also the Halfling deck with all the Hobbits, Frodo, Sam, Merry and Pippin. What else? Yeah, okay, I'm missing also the Elves deck with Elrond and Arwen. So this deck I can also create, although I'm not a fan of elves, to be honest. Yeah, the problem is we have only one creature with reach, and that is Legolas. Only he can block the bats here. So let's cast Eomer. We can... Shall we attack? They have a creature with double strike. Wow, double strike is very dangerous, especially when you distribute some +1/+1 counters. It doubles the damage. Phyrexian Missionary, getting back the card from the graveyard. Yeah, Siege Veteran is so dangerous here. That's a real threat. I mean, you can distribute every turn a +1/+1 counter, and just imagine if it's a creature with double strike. So, Doors of Durin, let's do that. No. Woest Pathfinder, I mean, we have to sacrifice 2 treasure tokens. I think that's not worth. So, oh, awesome. Another Eomer Marshal of Rohan, so we will do that. Because it will trigger his ability and a legendary creature will die, so we can attack one more time. Yes. Reveal, attack, we can sacrifice, doesn't matter. Okay. One Eomer has trample, actually, I see. Let's see if they're... No, they are not going to block. So we can attack again with Eomer, Marshal of Rohan. So here we have another Eomer, awesome. So let's attack. And then we will create a human token, right? No? Ah, okay, I think before the combat phase, right? So anyway. Yeah, we need some blockers. So Woe's Pathfinder, we have to sacrifice the treasure tokens. Sanguine Evangelist. So with Woe's Pathfinder we can at least block Fencing Ace. If they are going to cast a removal spell, then we have to sacrifice Gloin. But I think they have none of these removal spells here. Okay. So Fencing Ace is not attacking. Strange. They could kill all the creatures here. Anyway, or at least one. So Gimli, Mournful Avenger, Forest, nice. Gimli deals damage directly to the opponent. Yeah, I think we can use this version of Gimli and actually the other one also. Yeah, we have enough. And then let's attack with Eomer Gloin also, because it's legendary. So if they are going to kill Gloin... Ah! Another copy of Gloin. So we'll keep the Gloin with Trample. So yeah, we will have another combat phase after that one. So 3 damage. Oh yeah, and Gimli is also receiving some counters, so we can also kill then Fencing Ace. Really at the Hornburg Eye. Come on, give us a creature. Mountain, anyway. Yeah, that's the reason I put also not that many lands in this deck, because the creatures produces mana and we just want to use Doors of Durin. That's actually the whole purpose of this deck. And then we have also not... we have only Spiteful Banditry that can kill creatures. I didn't include any burn spells, because also I just want to avoid that if you are going to attack, that we should always draw, we should always scry for creatures here. Valiant Veteran, so yeah, somehow it's also some kind of soldier deck here. Zombie Knight, I don't know, it's just a mix of soldiers, knights and what else? Bats. Vampires. So mountain, and then I would say we attack with all the creatures here. Nah, we don't need more Gloins and no more Woe's Pathfinders. But yeah, we will take the risk. They have to block another one. Yeah. Perfect. Also Gimli has Trample. So down to 4. Looks pretty good for us. Also Gimli is receiving more. And yeah, we can also cast another legendary artifact. Oh my god, the next one is also Doors of Durin. Yeah, that's the problem. Sometimes even when you have 4 copies in the deck, I mean, sometimes you also draw none of these cards, and then you have some times that, yeah, you have like 3 Doors of Durins at the beginning already. And yeah, that's why I also have Quarrel's End in this deck, so we can discard, because it's a legendary artifact. The cool thing is, for example, when Gloin is on the battlefield and we cast this legendary artifact, we will also create a treasure token here. Erkenbrand, it's your time to shine here. Also pumping up all the other creatures. And I think that's it. Gimli has trample. And also Aragorn has trample, so that's it. Yeah, GG. Awesome match here. Yeah, they didn't realize yet that they are dead. Yeah, because the problem is Gimli will also deal damage to the opponent when a creature dies. So yeah, GG. So here we go, we have 2 forests, we can cast Wolf's Pathfinder, that's our strategy here. Also Legolas turn 3. Ah, forest. Okay. Anyway, Wolf's Pathfinder can create any kind of mana. Impatient Orator, oh no, we are playing against Lifelink deck. I hate those decks. Okay, wow, hopefully we will get another land next turn so we can already cast Doors of Durin, Virtue of Loyalty. 2 damage, awesome. Legolas, yes, Legolas here, Rohirrim Lancer, and then, yeah, by casting also Rohirrim Lancer we are reducing the cost for Riders of the Mark. Flowering of the White Tree, awesome, that's a lot of drinks card. So let's block the Knight token here. Oh yeah, we have the mountain, so we can cast Riders of the Mark. So let's attack, we'll produce a bunch of tokens here. They're blocking. 7 damage to the opponent and 4 human tokens for us. Awesome, and now Riders of the Mark only cost 1 mana. Yeah, that's actually a quite good blocker. 5 toughness, also 4 power, not bad. Yeah, let's block because yeah, it's a 3/3 creature with vigilance. Mountain, let's cast Doors of Durin here and then we can attack with Rohirrim. Let's attack with the human token. Oh, Eomer, awesome. Gruul, and we can also cast next turn. It's a 6/4 creature right now. Also because of Legolas, right? He's giving them hexproof, I guess. Yeah, Eomer, Marshal of Rohan and Riders of the Mark also. If they will wipe out the whole battlefield, we can just attack. Ashiok, cool. I don't know if it's possible also to create a Nightmare deck from Wilds of Eldraine. I have to check, because there are some Nightmare creatures but not enough to make maybe a deck, that's the problem. But how about, for example, 4 copies of Ashok, so we will focus on this Planeswalker and build their deck around that. Legolas can attack also, maybe, yeah, we have to get rid of the Planeswalker, that's for sure. So also Rohirrim Lancer and Wolf's Pathfinder can attack the opponent, so I doubt they are going to block the Wolf's Pathfinder. And yeah, reveal. Ah yeah, we have to declare who we are going to attack with Eomer. Ashok or maybe the opponent, I think. Because Riders of the Mark, they have trample. So 3 damage will go through. Awesome. So let's kill Ashiok. Deal a lot of damage also. Boy, I love this deck. I mean, it's sometimes it's very smoothly to cast Doors of Durin, and then I mean it's getting wild. It's just a blast because you just have to attack with one creature and you can scry for two. And for example, you have Eomer, Marsh of the Rohan on the top or Riders of the Mark. I mean, it can escalate very quickly. So Palantir of Orthanc we have here. We can also cast it. And then Coral Sand, no. I don't want to discard Eomer. Yeah, that's the problem. That's why we have not that many lands here. Once... Oh, cool. So it worked. Strider, Ranger of the North, Aragorn. Our Voracious Vermin gets always a +1/+1 counter whenever a creature dies. Gimli, yes, we can use that. Yeah, Gimli is awesome. Especially this version of Gimli Mournful Avenger. Because it's like, it also possesses somehow a sorcery spell or instant spell. That for example, when it has 3 counters, we can just fight another creature. We can discard Woe's Pathfinder. We will do that. Yeah, it's just too weak. Ooh, Delighted Halfling also, yeah, not good. Who will receive the +1/+1? I mean Rohirrim Lancer, maybe, because it has Menace. It has to be blocked by 2 creatures, yeah. And attack with all the creatures. They have to block. Six, they can kill Aragorn, they can... Yeah, no, they can also... The Impatient Orator can also kill Gimli. So, Erkenbrand. Dang. Yeah. Yeah, okay, and the mouse token is not able to block here. So... I believe Impatient Orator will block the Strider. Vermin maybe the Erkenbrand. So 6 damage. Ah yeah, and 8 damage. Because we also have the human token here. One... yeah. Let's see. Maybe they left the game, yeah. So GG. So we have 3 lands, we'll keep that. We have also 2 copies of Gloin. We can sacrifice one of these. And yeah, Spiteful Banditry, we need 1 more mountain here. So let's see, I mean we can keep that. And Mountain Forest, Spiteful Banditry, Doors of Durin, yeah. Quite okay. Yeah, I rather start the game also with either with the Halfling or Woe's Pathfinder. Also great cards at the beginning. Because then we have all the mana that we need. Canvas, okay. Outfitter, a cat deck maybe, let's see. So Forest, Rohirrim Lancer. And then... yeah, turn 3 we can cast Gloin, Dwarf Emissary. Canvas Outfitter, shall we block? 2-1. Oh, maybe it's a Boros deck also. So, Doors of Durin, let's see. We can... yeah, we can block. I assume the opponent has also some burn spells that can hit us directly, so I think that's better just to block here. And next turn, yeah, we'll just create a treasure token if we are not drawing any lands here. So... Yeah, opponent thinks. Yeah, actually we cannot think about our strategy because it's so straightforward. It's just, yeah, we don't have so many options actually here. So perfect, we can also sacrifice Glowing Quarrel's End. We can discard Spiteful Banditry also. So let's keep the other Glowing, and nah, we are not casting the Rohirrim Lancer yet. Yeah, give us some more legendary creatures. So yeah, Doors of Durin, actually if everything's fine, we could already have casted the Doors of Durin. Squirrel's End? Where's the mana? Come on. Phew, okay. That's really bad. I mean, yeah, we have to attack. The beginning of your end step if you control a creature with power greater than this. That's a Spiteful Banditry. We have also, we can kill Baird at least. But we have to also sacrifice the treasure tokens. So I don't think it's worth that. No blocks. Rally at the Homebook, why not? We can... I think just let's kill the creatures here. We'll create a treasure token and we can attack. Actually, I should have attacked first so we can deal 1 additional damage. But yeah, it's okay. So let's see. Benalia's Hope. You may put an aura or equipment card from your hand or graveyard on the battlefield attached to it. Do they have something in their hand? Let's see. Oh, they have some. Ah, yeah, it was... That's funny. It's from the graveyard. Do they have to attach it? No, I think they have. They can also decide, right? That's funny. Oh my god. They just enchanted their own creature with this. Anyway, so yeah, let's cast Rohirrim Lancer. And I think that's it. We have Doors of Durin on the battlefield. Yeah, Rebel Salvo. But yeah, Danita has lifelink, first strike, vigilance, but they cannot do anything with this creature. So Rally at the Homburg gives all the creature also haste. Yeah, we'll just put a lot of pressure right now. There is no escape. Yeah, Glowing. We'll just take the risk because I want to cast Riders of the Mark from the library. I never did that. Yeah, next turn we can also cast Rayleigh at the Homebook, so all the creatures will get also +1, +0. In this case, because we are creating 2 humans, it will be +2, +0. Mountain, and yeah, let's create it. And then, yeah, that's enough, I would say. Oh, Eomer, we have 2 copies, so let's pick the more powerful here with 6 power. And GG. Even though we had not a great start. So, okay, we have... At least we have 2 lands. And let's see what we can do. But the opponent starts, of course, so we will draw 1 card more than our opponent. Yeah, here we have the mountain. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, just imagine we have, I think, 19 lands, I believe. Then we have 7 creatures that produces mana, and still we don't have enough. I mean, we barely draw the creatures that produces mana. That's so strange. Even yet, I mean, we have Halfling, the delighted Halfling, I think 3 copies, Woe's Pathfinder 4 copies, and still, where are those creatures? But what I have noticed also is that we are drawing a Gloin almost in every game. Yeah, that's why Gloin is also very important. You can also count him as one of those creatures that produces mana, because in this deck we have almost all the other creatures besides the creatures that produce mana and the Rohirrim Lancer are legendary. Eomer, Gimli, Aragorn, Legolas, all of them, they are legendary. Coral Sand, we can discard, but actually we need all of those cards. Yeah, Palantir of Orthanc, I just put this card because if you remember in Return of the King, there are 2 scenes that Aragorn uses that. It's like quite at the beginning, when they, when Saruman was killed by Legolas, they found the Palantir of Orthanc, and then in Edoras, Pippin wants to use the Palantir, and then also Aragorn touches it, and then there's another scene at the end when they are marching to the Black Gate. So Aragorn is also using that, but that's only in the extended version. So Aragorn is using the Palantir of Orthanc, to show Aragorn that they are marching to the Black Gate, so they can drag the attention away from Frodo and Sam. So yeah, our turn. Our opponent has only 1 card, so that doesn't look good for them. And then no attacks. Woe's Pathfinder, finally we have here. Let's see if they are going to mill those cards, so it will be 4 damage, 5 damage. Yeah, they have actually only 1 creature that can attack, it's the token, so deal 4 damage, sure. And then 9. We can just use Spiteful Banditry, and then we'll just pick 3, kill all of them. Awesome. Yeah, we don't need this. We have enough already. We have 3 mountains, 2 forests, also 2 treasure tokens. Spiteful Banditry again. That's also the problem. Sometimes you're drawing all the copies of this and you don't need it. Seriously? Look at the battlefield. We have like the legendary artifact, we have treasure tokens, enchantments, and also, yeah, Doors of Durin. Hexgold, Overwings. Yeah, that's the deck that they are creating a lot of tokens, but it's very ineffective against us, especially when we have Spiteful Banditry on the hand. So, and then we have also some creatures that have haste, like Eomer. Yeah, with the enchantment, all the creatures, they have now the haste. Gimli, awesome. Do they have a burn spell? Maybe they're pointing at their card. Or they can enhance also the creature token. And then, yeah, let's kill. Because it's a flying creature. We only have 1 creature that has reach, and this is Legolas. And we don't know when we will draw this card, so... Yes, Aragorn will... I think we should just look for the Riders of the Mark. Here it is. Here it is. Awesome. So we can just attack next turn. Yeah, they have no flying creatures yet. And then we can also, yeah, I think we'll just go with Riders of the Mark. Let's pay it. We have enough mana, we can attack. And here we have Eomer, the leader of the Rohirrim, so yeah. Every cavalry needs their leader here, so Eomer. Ah, just one life point left. Yeah, we could also attack with Rohirrim Lancer, but it's too late. And we have here Legolas. Actually, very smooth game here. And look how many cards we have here. Just because of the Palantir of Orthanc. Yeah, that's it. I mean, we have Riders of the Mark with Trample. Also, Gimli, counter of kills, has Trample. So, yeah, they can just try. 10 damage. We have 4 tokens. GG. GG. So, here we go. We have Doors of Durin, awesome. Legolas, Master Archer, and yeah, Gloin. As always glowing at the beginning. Where is Woe's Pathfinder or Delighted Halfling? Anyway, Alteklan Landmark. So they're going to create some artifact creatures, I guess. They are pretty awesome cards also from the newest set, Ixalan. So let's see, we can also... Ah, here we go. Perfect. So Delighted Halfling. Finally, we can cast it. Quite at the beginning also. What shall we do then? I mean, this card is not dangerous. Now we have also Woe's Pathfinder. I think I will just cast Gloin first, so we can cast Legolas and create more treasure tokens here. Elspeth command. Oh, they will create a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact, I guess, yes. So, and then we can already attack. Yeah, we'll attack. Delighted Halfling creates a colorless mana here, and we are going to attack. So fast, see? I mean, sometimes this works so fast, we can just attack already turn 4, for example, when we have Delighted Halfling or Woe's Pathfinder. What else? I mean, turn 3 is also possible. Turn 1 Delighted Halfling, turn 2 Woe's Pathfinder. Yeah. Turn 3, wow. But the earliest one was turn 4, yeah. Erkenbrand, Lord of the Westfold. Also, I really like this card also because it pumps up all the creatures that we control. And... we can attack first, and we can just use Spiteful Banditry. Rohirrim Lancer, sure. And then, yeah, we need to get rid of the Leonine War Leader because it produces tokens with lifelink. So... yeah, they're just surprised by Doors of Durin. They are thinking, why is it so powerful? They can just put one creature on the battlefield in attacking mode. Yeah, hopefully they will block either Gloin or Erkenbrand, so we can just pay 1 mana for Spiteful Banditry. Let's do that. Come on, you want it. Yeah. Awesome, so let's kill it. Pay 1. And then we will also use Rohirrim Lancer, but yeah, the ring tempts us, so we can put it on Which creature delighted halfling? GG. So we'll take this hand. We have 3 mountains. Also we have Rayleigh at the Hornbook, and the opponent's third. So Rayleigh at the Hornbook will create 2 creature human tokens. Gotham. Batman City. So Hollowed Priest, okay. So Mountain, we can, yeah, the only card that we can use here is Quel'Sand. But we have so many amazing cards here. Eomer, Aragorn, Riders of the Mark. Which one? I think Eomer is the most expensive here. Or Aragorn, why? Why we have to make this decision? So Eomer. And then we can attack. So next turn we can already cast Riders of the Mark, awesome. And yeah, it only costs 4 mana. So the cost is reduced by those 3 human creature tokens here. Oh, they're attacking, shall we? Nah, they have something on their hand, I believe. And we are drawing only mountains. So Riders of the Mark, it's your time. I love the artwork, by the way. It looks so, yeah. You can see they are just trampling the orcs. Is it like the siege of Minas Tirith? Maybe, and then they are helping Gondor. So yeah, they have something. I mean, no one is just sacrificing Hollowed Priest for a common creature token, yes. Riders of the Mark. Yeah, where is the forest? Even when we will draw the Delighted Halfling or Woe's Pathfinder, it won't help us. So we just need the forest. Seriously? Okay. Riders of the Mark for 1 mana, and yeah, we can also use Aragorn. So let's cast this first, then we'll cast Riders of the Mark. They have now +3. As a, yeah, 3/1. So they are dead. Also, our creature has trample. They have to block the other one, Aragorn. Yeah, GG. That's a lot of damage. Okay, opponent goes first. Yeah, I think we can keep that. We just need, even when it's a mountain, we can use Biteful Banditry, kill hopefully 1 creature with toughness 1. So yeah, and then now we have also the forest. So forest, Woe's Pathfinder, yeah, Ruins, Recluse, the spider. I mean, the spider is also often played. And maybe, actually they should destroy this creature even if it's just a 1/1, but those creatures that produces mana, you can, yeah, you have to kill them actually, because then you will stop the opponent by casting the big creatures early in the game. Rayleigh at the Hornbook, we can cast also this together with Woe's Pathfinder, and then yeah, next turn we can already cast Riders of the Mark. Awesome. Just imagine Riders of the Mark, this creature turn 3? I mean turn 4, but for 3 mana. Yeah, actually it's, you can, how early you can cast this card, Riders of the Mark. For example, if we have Woe's Pathfinder, then we have Rayleigh at the Hornbook, and then we'll cast it again in turn 3. Yeah, let's attack. We have already enough mana, so they can just kill the Woe's Pathfinder. It's better to trade the spider against the Wolf's Pathfinder. Glister Sunslayer. Ooh, that's a crazy combination. Death Touch with First Strike. That's sick. That's insane. You can just kill any creature. So, yeah. Whew. Spiteful Banditry. I really don't like Glister Sunslayer on the battlefield. But let's attack first. Because even Riders of the Mark is just has no chance against Gliesa. So yeah, let's put 3. Let's put 3 here, and then yeah, let's kill all the creatures here. And we have enough mana, right? 5 plus the treasure token, 6, and then we'll play the mountain. So we can use Riders of the Mark. They transform the swamp, the lighted halfling, and then yeah, we'll just do that. So next turn it will be even cheaper for us to cast a spell. And awesome. Excellent. Bah. Townon's thinking. Swamp. Yeah, looks pretty good for us, I would say. Sure, we're just sacrificing the tokens here. And then, yeah, let's attack again with Riders of the Mark. Boy, every time we're attacking, it's just dealing so much damage. I mean, there is no removal spell that can kill this creature, right? I don't think so. Even those removal spells that you want to kill a non-artifact creature, they need 2 mana, I think. Yeah, so impossible. Not in standard. Let's attack. Yeah, GG. Wow, that's a good hand. We have Wolf's Pathfinder, also the forest and the mountain. Yeah, that's a very decent hand here that we have. So mountain, forest also. Yeah, I think for turn 2 Wolf's Pathfinder for sure. We can also use Quarrels and discard the land. Oh, might be a knight attack, right? Also loyalty, virtue of loyalty. So we are not going to block. Erkenbrand, and we can cast Legolas. He's a perfect blocker here with 4 toughness, but also Eomer. We can attack. I think, yeah, we can just attack now. We'll survive it anyway. So only 5 damage to us. And then, for example, we can cast Eomer of the Riddermark. So we'll create a human token that can block. Oh, they're blocking. Okay. Oh, they're blocking with both creatures. Okay. That was unexpected. That was really unexpected. Spellbook vendor. So not a Knight tribal deck. A Scry 1, sure. I'm in forest, what can we do? We can also cast Eomer of the Riddermark. Yeah, let's do that, because then we will just create more human tokens. I think that's fine. And yeah, 5 damage is a lot. And then we have also Erkenbrand. Yeah, they're missing the mana, obviously. King Darian. Scry 1. I mean, I think we have to block. So... I mean, as long as we are producing every turn creature tokens, that's fine. Doors of Durin, we can take the risk. I mean, are we going to die next turn? 4, 7, 9. No, you're not. Even when they are enhancing the creatures, I think it's not possible. 7, 9. I mean, it has to be like, even when it's a +3/+3 sorcery instant spell, nah. And then we also created a human token. Eomer. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, we have Gimli with Trample. Yeah, reveal. What are they going to do? Yeah, they have to block Eomer of the Riddermark and also Gimli. That's fine. I mean, as long as we have one creature on the battlefield, everything's perfect. So we can also just attack and produce more. Even now we can lose also Woe's Pathfinder. And I doubt that they will kill also the human token. And then also Eomer has Trample. Quarrel's End. Oh, also we have Frohirrim Lancer. Yeah, but I think we should go for Eomer. So we will create even more tokens and... yeah, awesome. So much pressure on the opponent. I mean, we're also not drawing cards, but we are just putting them directly on the battlefield. Here it is, finally! Yeah! Riders of their Mark! From the library! From the top of the library we are casting it. Oh my god. Ah, that's the first time. It happened. It happened. Oh my god, no, why? But GG. GG. So, awesome games. Unbelievable. So, yeah, that was the Lord of the Rings set deck. If you like my format, I'm just I'm just overwhelmed by the Riders of the Mark right now. Anyway, I'm just creating decks from one set, and yeah, I'm playing them. And if you like my format, please subscribe, leave a like, and see you next time. Bye bye.